Well, with extreme heat in the forecast, doctors are urging people to just use some common sense.
Doctors at Bay State Medical Center telling Western Mass News there's a lot of myths out there when it comes to keeping your body temperature cool.
Tonight, we break down myth versus fact to keep you and your family safe. Let's see if you pass the test.
It's hot, and it's going to get even hotter in the days to come. Dr. Gerald Beltran, Bay State's Chief of Disaster Medicine, helps us break down some common myths and some you may never have heard of to stay cool. Myth or fact, eating spicy food cools you down.
Eat hot, spicy food, you get sweaty, and that may feel like it's cooling you down, but it's just basically using your existing system. So I don't know that it would necessarily cool you any further. I've seen no data on that.
So that's a myth. Humans have nearly a quarter of their sweat glands in their feet. Basically, our feet are really sweaty.
That actually has some basis for truth. So the concentration per square centimeter for the sweat glands is highest in the palms of the hands and on the soles of the feet.
Put that in the fact column. He says, try a swipe of antiperspirant on the soles of your feet. Next up, refrigerated drinks and ice cubes shock the system when it's this hot.
The recommendation with those who are in heat exhaustion, which is getting close to the heat stroke zone, the recommendation is to cool off quickly, which includes cool fluids. So I'd have to go with myth on that one.
Mark that as a myth. Sports drinks work just as well as water to rehydrate in extreme heat.
Water, first and foremost, that's going to be really important because the fluid loss is primary.
While that's a myth, Dr. Beltran says if you're exercising or working in the heat, you can replace those electrolytes by cutting a sports drink in half with water. Finally, leaving your ceiling fan on will help cool your home.
Ideally, it's a cool environment, so the air conditioning is going to win because you're going to cool off, you're able to evaporate quickly.
A fan simply moves hot air around, but if it's all you have, Dr. Beltran says, sit in front of it for a while. It will help sweat evaporate from the skin.
Now, another tip from doctors for cooling the body temperature. Doctors say put ice packs where your pulse points are. That includes around the neck, temples, inner wrists, ankles, tops of feet, and back of knees.